What's going on, YouTube? I am very excited today. Actually, a couple days ago, my man JFilt of Verysick Beats, the YouTube channel, and how to make Verysickbeats.com, he released his JFilt presents Verysick Keys sound library, and I had the pleasure of reviewing it. He entrusted me with it, and yeah, I loved it. As soon as I opened up the file, downloaded it, was checking out some of the sounds. Incredible. Just to give you a little background, maybe about a year ago, as you know, if you're a subscriber to his channel, he does a series called Vinyl versus Keys, where he plays the keys of a certain sample on vinyl, and then he'll make a beat with the keys that he played, and he'll actually you know, use the vinyl record and chop it up, and then you have to decide which one sounds better, the original vinyl or the replayed version on the keys that he does. And it's usually pretty close, you know. That's how good he is. And maybe one episode, maybe the first or second episode of that, I asked him, I was like, man, you need to come out with just yourself, just playing keys, just riffs, you know. So people like me who don't know how to play can just grab that, chop it up, do whatever we want to with it, add effects, use our own drums or whatever, and make beats, you know. Because I love roll samples and drums together. That's just, I love them, you know. And he was like, yeah, I've been thinking about that. And I think he was actually working on that. He already had the idea of doing that. And that was maybe a year and some months ago. And he released it a couple of days ago. An incredible sound library. Goes to with any drum machine. I happen to be using the machine today, but you know, MPC, you know, any type, you know, MV 8000, 8800, Beat Thang, Renaissance Studio, anything you want to use, because they're WAV files. So, you know, 16-bit, I believe, WAV files. And so all I did was download the library, unzipped it, and you know, put it in a folder on my desktop. Opened the folder up, and then just started, you know, clicking on the sounds and dragging and dropping into the machine, right onto the pads. And you know, let me play one of the Rhodes samples that I used. So lush, so beautiful. And so I took that and I took some drums first from he has a drum library on there too. So I took some drums. You know, sequence something. Alright. Then I got those keys. And I'm just going to play something. Let's sequence that. Alright. So as you can see, alright. And there we go. Got other rhodes. Crazy, you hear that? I mean, that's just, I love rhodes. If you love rhodes like I do, you could just go crazy over these sounds. So you know, he got that. He has Wurlitzer samples. Piano, I got some piano here. Chop that up. Let me go ahead and do a little something with that. Let me erase this the joint I just did. And just go crazy with these sounds, just chopping them up, and you know, using the drums that he provides, or using your own drums, or using the drums that he provides, and you know, using your own samples. But I mean, it's so many things to choose from in this library that you know, you won't run out of sounds or ideas. Let's see. Crazy. Man. And he has it all, you know, by BPM, 90, 92, 96, 100. You know, got some clavinet in here, harpsichord. It's amazing sound. You know, and so I mean, it's so many sounds. You're gonna love the library. I definitely recommend it. Go to howtomakeverysickbeats.com and register to get, you know, little updates or whatever, and get that sound library. Really, I mean, it's amazing. Support quality hip hop. I mean, this is quality stuff right here. You can tell he put his time into this. If you love Rhodes, if you love piano, Wurlitzer samples, if you don't have the record collection to get that, you know, a lot of people don't have the means to get records. You know, they don't live in places that has, you know, dope records that with those sounds on them. They rely on sound libraries. Well, this sound library is something that you would want to get, you know, to substitute the records that you might not have. Or even if you do have the records, I mean, you can't go wrong with having these type of sounds, you know, on hand, you know. But I actually, for my last little thing, I'm gonna show. I took the drums that are in the library, and you know, put them in the machine here, and took a sample off a record, vinyl record, chopped up the sample.
Isn't
little something like that. I'm gonna play the beat real quick. Take you out on that, alright? But once again, go ahead and get that library, and you won't be disappointed. Alright?
Isn't right. Isn't right. Go. Isn't right. Isn't wrong. Isn't black go. Isn't right. Isn't right. Go. Isn't right. Isn't wrong. Isn't black go. Isn't right. Isn't right. Go. Isn't